Let's start with a story. In 2019, a nurse named Jessica Anderson ran the London Marathon.
Right, in her work scrubs.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And she finished with a record time. But when she applied for the world record, they actually denied her.
And the reason is just unbelievable. They said her uniform wasn't a traditional nurse's outfit.
You know, the white cap, the dress, the apron, a standard from, what, a century ago?
It's pretty ridiculous, and it really shows you how deep these gendered work norms go. They dictate what you should look like, even far outside the workplace.
Thankfully, there was a big public pushback, and the Guinness organization apologized and changed the rule.
Which is great. But that story is like a perfect window into our whole topic today.
It really is. These aren't just old rules in a book. These ideas shape entire career paths. They shape who gets ahead and who gets left behind.
That's our mission for this deep dive. We're going to synthesize your sources on how gender shapes everything from workplace culture to the invisible barriers that hold people back.
So where do we start to understand this kind of segregation?
Well, a good place to start is a sociological framework called the dual labor market theory.
Go.
The basic idea is that the job market isn't one big equal thing. It's really split into two different sectors.
Right. You have the primary sector. These are the high-value jobs, in business, banking, tech. They usually require more formal education and come with better pay, better benefits.
And then there's the secondary sector. This is more service-based work, maybe part-time or short-term jobs. And this is where you typically find more women and migrant workers.
We even have labels for this, don't we?
We do. Pink-collar jobs for fields that are traditionally female, like nursing or secretarial work, and blue-collar for more physical or power-holding jobs.
Your sources also mention another term, purple collar, which sometimes refers to transgender workers who face, compounded layers of discrimination.
And that's where we get into these invisible barriers. Most people have probably heard of the glass ceiling.
The idea that there's an unseen barrier stopping women and minorities from reaching the very top leadership roles?
Exactly. And it's not just a theory. The data shows it's very real. I think by early 2022, only about 15% of Fortune 500 CEOs were women.
15%, wow. But that's not the only glass barrier, is it? There's also the glass escalator.
Yes. This one is fascinating. It's what happens when men enter female-dominated fields, like nursing or teaching.
They get fast-tracked, right? Moved up into leadership and higher-paying roles really quickly.
Incredibly quickly. Take nursing. Men make up just 12% of all nurses, but they hold almost half of all the nursing leadership positions.
That is a striking statistic. It suggests just putting more men in a field doesn't fix the power imbalance.
Not at all. Because at the same time, women are often left on what's called the sticky floor.